It sits. You have to walk in there.
You gotta go in. Oh, it's rigged.
You okay with me?
Walmart took over.
Look at all this. Look at all this stuff that I shouldn't even be looking at.
It's good for you.
I know there's not a calorie in any of this.
No, it's all fat free.
I heard
It's
that.
not fat. It's made of steam.
I heard that before.
Yeah.
That's why I look the way I look, because I believe.
Yeah, you believed it.
Chocolate pretzels? Wow.
And then we have vegetation, vegetable wraps and.
That's what they open in the morning.
6:30.
Some nice looking.
We give you room to
Actually,
stop.
I moved further over. I moved down closer to Highland, so all right, I'll come back and see you.
If you need any help from a vocal supporter like me on your campaign, let me know.
I do.
And here's the spin that I have for you, which you probably already figured out. It's like you're interested in exploring county government. You have a great success with NBN. People are...
Yeah.
Everyone talks about doing something. You made programs available so that you could actually do it. That's the big difference.
I know it.
Now, who's that? Who's that guy?
I know that guy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked you. I thought he was one of your customers.
Oh, yeah, but for the edibles, not for me.
Someone go in and find out who that is. I have that problem all the time. I'm like, who is that?
They're a little close together. Yeah.
Well, I figured like this. It's easier for them to know who I am than for me to know who they are.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. You have twice as many people, at least 10 times as many to remember.
So you got everything occupied down here.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. They're all small businesses. And, people say they won't survive. They are surviving. They've been here. There's something.
Well, they wouldn't survive if they were twice that size.
No. You need to feel small enough so the single entrepreneur can afford the rent. When you have new space, they can't.
Hi, Rodney. How you doing?
One of the things that I think would work here is if...
Going down the street there.
They're
doing good.
The corner stores doing great.
It's doing good.
They do a real, they're open, 10, 12 hours a day. And they do a great business.
They get good quality, and I stop in there.
Yeah.
Well, you
But
better
the
have
biggest thing, you have a walking neighborhood. I mean, that's the other huge thing, is people can come here and park their car and walk around. It's all in walking distance, and that makes it so much, especially with our walk at it becomes real community oriented, because people will no longer, go home and park in the driveway and not have the ability to go to a little store right next to them. And that's huge as far as making it a resident-friendly, community-oriented place.
The thing that you notice, like when you go up on top of this building, for instance, I went up here with the video crew yesterday, and talking about being walkable. I mean, a lot of people in this neighborhood have only one car instead of two because one can walk.
Mm-hmm.
But when you stand up here, just the same idea that inspired Art Walk, like from Memorial Art Gallery to Eastman House, is really close. From here to the public market and to the Nites Center is the same distance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you don't think of it that way.
Well, nobody would think about walking over there. Yeah,
exactly. And that's, remember you came to the charrette we had about Main and Goodman.
Yeah.
We're still going strong on that. And why should, I mean, you're the mayor. It didn't occur to you that it was the same distance.
No.
It occurs to no one, but it is.
Well, it's that barrier that's just very visible that you see there.
Right.
And having to walk around it. Yeah. It would be interesting to see how you can come out and design that.
I think there are definitely ways.
I know this is not one piece of work here. This
was commissioned recently by...
I was going to say, otherwise, this is a very unique thing now. So what are they doing? They resurface this kind of stuff in there, or they just sell it as is?
Both. I see him stripping stuff in there all the time, so... Reupholster and stuff.
So you can actually, you can say to folks right here, you can walk to Park Avenue.
It's the same distance. If you put a dot on a map, don't drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or park 3 blocks from wherever you go, and if that's further than you are, then don't drive. Not that. But what we got to do is figure out a way to turn this award into money for Art Walk. That's what we got to do.
Yeah. Well, the more attention that he gets.
Yeah, we're working really hard now to try to get like a 20-hour position staff, because, as you know, we're about thanks largely to you. The bus shelters are going to be announced any second. We have all the grants in for that. Okay. So, it's a lot of excitement there. I've seen a lot of the artists have their models already ready, just waiting for it. Are you going to be in that jury, or are you going to have someone else sit?
Probably somebody else. The way this campaign is going. I'm shoehorning so much stuff in.
We're done.
We're done.
Yeah, he was great. Hey, what? You guys?
Now, you know what?
Give me a good handshake.
Well, 3 of us at once? No. There we go. How's that? That works.
Tell you what, they promised me down at the Conference of Mayors that somebody from either there or Waste Management would come to Rochester and present this award. So I'm going to work on that because I think we need to it'll probably get a little blurb on Saturday when we announce it, but I want to actually allow you to create something big around this. So.
Yeah, we'll be able to, I mean, I think between the 2 of us we can do that.
Yeah, and then we'll have the video we can show, so we can find a way to do that. Let's work on it and try to capture it by shortly after that as possible, maybe the following week or so.
Yeah. Well, I think, because this is just kind of, this year we got the Landmark Society Citation, Common Good Planning Center Award, City's Best of Award, and now this. It's just this is gonna, and this is just the beginning. This is what's gonna explode. We'll try to get it out maybe in some of the national arts and community magazines if we do a press release like in Urban Ecology or something like that. Boom.
Well, maybe we can actually play on the fact. The New York Times has actually written a couple of things about, they do these things,
Well, Jennifer's husband.
day trips,
Yeah.
But they never mention our one.
That's what I'm saying. So now, with all those awards, maybe that we can actually create a special story right around our one. So we should work on that.
Yeah.
I'll have Bridget follow up on that so we can make sure we don't lose.
Yeah, you get the
You know,
momentum.
the
Keep the
momentum
momentum
behind
going.
Yeah, this is great.